golf course because he has like a golf course hat on.
That's the
And
new Phoenix.
let me see that hat. Oh, that looks golden, dude. That's great. Oh, I love that. So dude, tell me what the scoop is. You're merging a clinic?
Yeah. So like I've launched, I don't know, 6 or 8 clinics in the last, I don't know, year and a half or so. But
Jesus,
there's
dude.
in my little baby office, I still see patients every week, but Phoenix is getting so big in my time, as you and I've talked about, I'm cut down to like 3 days a week, but there's a little office about a mile down the road. I'm great friends with the doctor there. Um, this is his first attempt at a satellite office, and so long story short, we just decided to merge the 2 clinics, and we're doing an interview for a new doctor right now. So
Yeah.
they're waiting on me. But yeah,
What okay. We won't hold you up, but
oh, that's fine.
give us some scoops into, dude. What would you tell someone as you're going along, like in this process, like lessons either learned or lessons learning?
Uh, if you don't know where you're going, how the hell are you going to get there? So, like, have a proven model. We know once we pull the trigger, we can, whether it be a dead start, restart, or a fresh start. Like, the idea here is to have the doctor hired within the first week and a half, train the new staff around him, and then we're going to launch full blown marketing. So, like, we're having projections of we should be profitable from that perspective within 45 days, period. We've done it multiple times, but we're looking to hit that $30,000-$40,000 mark within 45 days.
Okay.
So lessons learned. The biggest thing is if you're going to hire, like we've been as a profession been eating our young for years. That like I went through it. Everybody I know, like we've all been the associate stuff, and we thrive or survive from it. But we come at it from a perspective because you have to until the perfect model is created. Getting the doctor is a big anchor. So we need someone who knows how to adjust, who has good hands. Like this doctor in here is phenomenal. Came from got thrown away by a franchise that won't be talked about. But we're going to scoop him up. We're going to reward him viciously. He's going to probably have the potential to write his own ticket moving forward, and we'll truly leverage a whole clinic system around him. Like I said, like our short goal is to we'll push the clinic to about $30,000 to $40,000 a month in the next 45 days. So by the end of August.
So obviously you're going to use Phoenix to help a lot with this. What's the game
Oh
plan
yeah.
with what is Phoenix going to do? And it's so weird talking about your multiple companies and stuff like that, like they work together. But like in this case, that's what you're doing, which is freaking awesome, dude. Tell me what your plan for them with Phoenix is to support that mission.
Phoenix is easy. So we do content videos, picture like the same thing as every other client on this earth. So like we are going to have photos, videos, think Poseology from like third, fourth quarter guys out there, but we'll roll content. We're going to roll a full launch perspective. So when we hit the market, we're going to run probably a $39, $49 front end offer, but not include x-rays. And we're going to fund it for the first 30 days. Probably we're going to big boy. This market's saturated. So we're probably going to do $150 a day for the first 30 days or so until we completely fill out the calendar. And then we'll drop the daily ad spend down and ride it out for the rest of the term. But the goal is to ramp this kid up to where we have somewhere around 150 to 200 visits a week within the 45 days.
Oh, badass, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Um
Phoenix marketing is like the field of dreams. If you just fund it, they'll come. I promise. But the hardest piece in getting people to understand that is I'm not going to hire this doctor and then turn around and push him on the street doing screenings and bullshit where he's having to piecemeal his time for 3 to 4 new patients when I can turn the ads on and I want 30 to 40 reps as in day 1, day 2 cycles within the first 3 weeks.
yeah.
Like you have to fund it.
Got it. Okay. So what gets your, I was just saying, man, I just want to be me and say what gets your dick hard, but don't answer that. What gets you excited about today?
One, it's merging, like the other doctor I'm doing this with, his he has a phenomenal. He took my systems procedures and ran with them, so he has a phenomenal team built around him. So it's not like I'm going to have to dedicatedly train everyone. So we're going to pop off, and it's working together is a magical thing. We're going to hire and train the staff in his live clinic that's at scale and volume. That way, when we roll the ads live, we'll pull everybody over to my clinic, and they'll be trained and have reps in and know exactly what processes look like as the new patients start pouring through the door. So it's, you know, it's making taking something that's proven to be reproducible and scalable, but more importantly, seamless for the new staff, because the front desk, we're doing everybody, the front desk, front and back CA, and the new doctor, and I'll be there to coordinate all of that, and then I'll be doing day 1, day 2 closes until I feel confident that he can just take charge.
Well, dude, before I leave you, you mentioned that word scalability. Your Phoenix is working. We've spoken recently about you working with bigger organizations, private practices, multiple practices, big clinics with multiple locations and franchises and stuff like that. Give me the scoop on how some of those accounts are going and what you're excited about there.
A lot of the franchises that won't be named have historically had atrocious marketing for their franchisees or otherwise. Bigger groups, the hardest piece is every market's different, and they're trying to piecemeal from, a state that's, they're spread all over the country. So what we're doing differently, and I'm kind of excited about it, we have packaged up super low cost. I know I sent you an estimate on one earlier last week, but it's like we're basically able to run a blanket digital billboard. You and I've talked about like brand awareness, the power stack of why, organically driving a massive amount of traffic to their organic channels, for the social media, website, otherwise, and getting leads to the door that way. And then every office that needs it, we're launching the like I said, the lead gen campaigns in addition to. Yeah. So what it does is on a factor of 10, so we can 10x production at a third the cost. And that volume, it makes so much more difference, because if you tried to hire or force the franchisee or your small clinics to individually stack a marketing agency, you're pissing away $1,500, $2,500 per location. When en masse, we can streamline everything to make it to where we can have new clinics live on a schedule every 24 to 48 hours once we do the big push in 7 to 10 days. And then after that, it's just a plug and play and rolling them live. And we have, we've spent a tremendous amount of money and time streamlining our internal systems and our CRM process to make sure that there's live trainings and training modules to make sure that the brand new front desk hire that barely knows how to answer the phone can maintain our system, our current average of 54% paid lead to appointment request. It's gotten to the point now, like you and I joked about it, but we're truly going to have to launch make the switch campaign, because I have a lot of franchisees, talk to a bunch every week, who are locked into some terrible contract pushed onto them by somebody that has, documents, contracts with them. But I want to give them that exit. We had one guy who wanted to come on board with us about a month ago. His franchise said no, he had to try this one first. He's been 6 weeks with ads live with someone else. They've had 3 people through the door. You cannot survive that way. Yeah. So he's going to be rolling over to us probably next week. And really, really cool, man. It's just tried true principles, and I'm out here adjusting and building clinics like everybody else. It's just
merging clinics, dude. Go merge those clinics today, dude, and just little stuff like merging clinics today. Just doing a little merging of clinics today. Like, dude, Garth and Wayne, we're not worthy. Little bow down to you, brother, today. So you deserve that.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
Go have a bourbon and celebrate when you're done today, okay, buddy?
All right, brother. I'll holler at you next time.
Bye.